This is the lady that I think identified herself as the manager, and she's refusing to give me her name. Okay, why do you need me to leave the building? Why? How am I? Just by recording? Just by recording? Where is your poster 7? Do you have a poster 7 on the wall here?
I'm not going to answer.
Why not? How am I disrupting service? I'm nowhere near the patrons.
I see we're recording.
Hello.
Is there a reason that you're recording?
Can you
You're holding up the line.
can you identify yourself, please? Your name and your badge number?
Yeah, right here. Right here.
You can verbalize it?
You can take yours right here.
I thought your policy says you have to verbalize your name and your
You're
badge
not allowed
number.
to record here. They want you to step out.
And why can't I record in here? It's which makes it public, right?
Why are you recording? What
Because
do you need?
what do I need?
Yeah.
I have to explain to you what I need here. Well, I have the right just to come in here and observe public officials doing their job, and that's enough reason. I don't have to have a specific reason to be here. I can walk in here and record public employees during the course of their duties. That's been established by law. So that's simply what I'm doing. And I also wanted to ask her questions about the poster 7, which is supposed to be in every post office.
She doesn't feel comfortable answering your questions.
Okay, she doesn't have a choice. She's a public employee.
She has a choice
Oh, wait,
not
she will.
to answer
Oh,
your
yeah,
questions.
that's true. She has that right not to, but I also have the right not to ask my questions. She can choose not to answer them, but I can ask them. And as a public employee, she should answer questions.
She doesn't want to answer your questions.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
She's asking you to leave. They
Ma'am.
feel unsafe.
Ma'am, you don't have unsafe. Why? Because I'm
They
recording?
don't feel comfortable.
The camera settles on a woman believed to be the manager, who refuses to provide her name. Almost immediately, the demand is made for the filmer to leave the building, with the only reason given being the act of recording itself. There is no disruption to service, no interference with patrons, and no disorder, just a camera observing. Calm questions follow. Why is recording an issue in a public space? And where is the required public notice that should be displayed on the wall? Instead of clear answers, authority resists, citing policy without explanation. Names and badge numbers are requested, as policy requires. Throughout it all, the narrator remains composed, explaining that the law is clear. Members of the public have the right to enter public buildings, observe public officials, and record them during the course of their duties. This moment isn't about permission. It's about quietly exercising rights as they exist in real time.
Okay, but their comfort does not trump my right. I have a right to be here. Okay, their feelings do not trump my right to be here and record and observe public employees in the course of their duties. So if you can explain to them that I have the right to be here, as granted to me by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Okay, but they didn't even give me the opportunity to tell them what I needed. As soon as I walked in here, they were very aggressive. Get out of here, without even asking me what I needed, what I wanted. And I asked her a question: where is your poster 7? That is supposed to be on the wall at every post office. It's supposed to be on the wall, and she couldn't even answer that simple question.
She doesn't know.
She should know. She's the manager here.
But she doesn't know, sir.
Okay. Well, if she doesn't know, that's fine.
Maybe she wasn't trained yet. Maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she just doesn't know.
Okay, well, I'm here to let you know you're supposed to have a poster 7 on the wall. That's why I'm here. I want to see what the rules and regulations of the post office is when it comes to when it pertains to the members of the public coming here to record.
Okay,
right?
So what do you need? Do you need to mail a letter, or do you need stamps?
Oh no, I don't need any of that. I already told you why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here to observe public employees
Right.
in the course of their
there's
duties.
nothing on the wall, so
Okay.
you're making everybody here very uncomfortable.
Oh, not at
so
all.
They would like for you to leave.
By me standing
They
here,
would like for you to leave.
okay, there's so many things we would like
Do
to
you
do.
want
right?
attention? I mean, what is it?
It's not attention. It's not attention. I just told you.
She doesn't know the answer. It's not there.
Okay.
I'm sure she can arrange
Okay, well-
something put there. But
Okay,
right
well,
now
at
everybody is very uncomfortable
Okay, but
with
at-
you and your filming, and
Okay.
they
They
feel threatened by this.
feel threatened.
Yes.
How do you feel threatened? By my camera
Being here,
You.
and your camera,
recording?
everything about you.
Okay.
Everything
so
about me is threatening?
I need you to leave.
She
What, can
feels
you-
threatened, sir.
Can you explain that?
No, she doesn't have to.
Okay.
She feels threatened.
Well,
Yes, I
well,
feel threatened and I need you to leave.
well, I'm telling you, she have no authority to ask me to leave a public place. The only way I can be
She's asking you.
the only way I can be trespassed from public is if I break the law. I haven't broken the law by simply standing here and exercising my rights. So maybe what you should do is explain to her that she cannot.
Questions turn to a single issue: the missing public notice that is required to be displayed in every post office. The manager says she doesn't feel comfortable answering, and that discomfort quickly becomes a justification to remove the filmer. But discomfort isn't law. Public employees may choose not to answer questions, yet the public still has the right to ask them. Recording alone is framed as a threat. Even though no one is being disrupted, feelings are elevated above rights, and comfort is treated like authority. The narrator calmly explains what should already be understood. The First Amendment protects the right to observe and record public officials performing public duties. No one even asked why he was there before demanding he leave. The irony is clear. The very rules meant to be visible aren't posted, and accountability itself is what makes everyone uncomfortable.
To leave here because I have the right to be in here for whatever reason. And now,
But at this
wait,
point,
like, can I
she's
finish?
feeling
Can I
threatened.
finish? And now,
She's feeling threatened.
let me finish. And now, one of the reasons I have to be here is I have to file a complaint against her. So I need a complaint form because I'm going to file a complaint against you. And then I need a FOIA form so I can request your information. So that's my business here now. So I need you to take care of that.
Because you are harassing me at this point,
Okay.
and I feel threatened by you, so you need to leave.
All right. What you should be doing, Wilson, that's your name? What you should be doing is telling her that I have the right to be here and
Don't tell me what to do.
do what I'm doing. But apparently you don't know.
Don't tell me.
Apparently you don't know. So you're either willfully ignorant or you're just
Whatever you say.
all right. I mean,
Sounds good to me.
so can you tell the world how I was threatening to you? I can speak to her, ma'am. I can speak to
No,
her.
She doesn't. She feels
It's-
threatened by you.
I can speak to her. All right,
Do you want him to speak to you?
ma'am. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Let me see what happens. I think she's telling me.
Hi, sir. How's it going?
I'm good. Are you the sergeant?
Yeah, I'm Sergeant.
How are you?
Sergeant Oropeza. How about yourself?
Good. What's your name?
Sergeant Oropeza.
Robert, what's your badge number?
1721.
Okay.
How's it going?
It's going great. Other than the fact that I was being asked to leave a public place where I have the right to be.
Okay.
Yeah, just because I'm recording and I had some questions for the employees, and they wouldn't answer my question, which is fine. They don't have to speak with me,
Right.
but
right.
but they don't have the right to tell me to leave a public place as long as.
The word threatened is repeated, but no one can explain how a camera creates danger. Recording is rebranded as intimidation, even though no law has been broken. The narrator pushes back calmly, stating a simple truth: being in a public place is not a crime, and exercising rights is not ground for removal. Trespass only applies when the law is violated, and that hasn't happened here. What's clear now is the real reason for staying: accountability. A complaint needs to be filed. Names and forms are requested. Instead of resolving the issue, authority escalates, talking over explanations and dismissing facts. Frustration surfaces, not from anger, but from being ignored. The irony is sharp. Those claiming fear cannot articulate it, while the person being pressured remains the most composed in the room.
I am not
Interfering.
and I was just standing on the corner recording,
Okay.
which is my right to do.
Right.
They don't like that, so they're asking me to leave, and they don't have the authority to do that. So
They could ask you to leave, but you're right. You're absolutely.
Yeah, they can ask.
You are allowed to record as long as you are not interfering with their duty.
not at all,
And
right?
the public. You know, the public also has to feel safe
Right,
while
but
you're recording.
oh, come on, Sergeant, you know better. Their feelings do not trump my rights. You know that. You're smiling about it, so you know.
But you know,
Yeah.
you get calls, and this is what happens.
Oh yeah,
right?
they can call, and then I expect you, as you seem right now that
So I will talk to them,
Yeah.
let them know,
Right.
but at the same time, it's going to be explained to them.
Okay.
You know, once that order comes out that you're trespassing, you are allowed to record out here. I'm not going to tell you that you have to leave
in
the
there
premise.
in there also
But
in
if
there
they
also.
want to say that they want to lock up for criminal trespassing, that's a whole different agenda.
Yeah,
and
but
we're trying to avoid all of that, right?
right.
So,
We're trying to
yeah.
we're trying to avoid them. Avoid. I mean, keep them from trampling on my rights. That's the
Okay.
most important thing today. I mean, to do here today. Because if they ask me to leave here, they don't have that authority. The only way I can be trespassed from public is if I break the law. The only thing that restricts members of the public from exercising their rights in public is a court doctrine that expresses or says, it says a lot about
We don't want
what you
to
can and
interfere
cannot
with
do.
their duties.
Right.
Yeah.
Time, place, and manner. Time, which means as long as it's open for business. Place, which means as long as I'm not in a restricted area. And then manner, the way I conduct myself.
The government building, I'm not sure they understand that you are allowed.
Well, apparently they don't, ma'am. Every single one of them have asked me to leave. They don't understand that. And that's part of why we do this. I appreciate it.
All right?
Thank you for being professional. Thank you. All right. Actually, now that you're here, and after we finish here, and you let them know that I can do what I'm here to do, the only other thing I need is I need to file a complaint against her. So I need
Also, that for that,
a complaint form.
go into their website.
Okay.
And you can do that route.
Okay.
Because technically,
But I can't.
part of the fact.
Right, but I can't complain. I can't put a complaint against her if I don't know her name.
The moment shifts when a supervisor arrives, and the energy in the room changes. Calm introductions replace raised voices, and the situation is laid out clearly. This is a public place. No one is being interfered with, and recording is lawful. The narrator explains it plainly. Questions were asked, answers were refused, and that's fine, but removal isn't justified. The sergeant acknowledges the right to record, even while balancing calls about public comfort. That's where the line is drawn. Feelings don't override rights. Time, place, and manner are the only limits, and none have been crossed. The explanation is patient, firm, and rooted in law. In the end, professionalism prevails, and the encounter becomes exactly why moments like this are documented, to ensure rights aren't quietly pushed aside.
She wouldn't even tell me who she is. Education.
Maria Estrada.
I'm sorry?
Maria Estrada.
Oh, I appreciate it. You've been very professional. I appreciate it. I'm going to come to you. Are you from the station down the street?
No, I'm not.
What station are
I'm
you
only
from?
visiting. 19.
19. Okay. I want to come there and leave a letter of recommendation for you, because not every time that you find law enforcement officer that understands the rights of the citizens and actually enforces it. So you're a star, and I want you to know that. I don't.
Whatever it is,
Just call me good citizen, or we the bosses.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stick around? Or can you walk out with me?
Well, I'll leave after you. Yeah, I'll leave after you. So, have you been educated now?
What time are you
No, I don't intend to be here all day. Yeah. So you've given me her name.
I've already given you your name,
Her
and
name.
I already explained to her that because it is a public place.
Okay.
You have the right to be here and record. Us as citizens also have to understand that in public, chances of us being recorded.
You're a star.
Have a good one.
Take care.
You too.
All right, but I will still leave after you. Right.
Let me finish
Sure,
talking with her,
sure.
and then
You're welcome.
So just look at my hand recording. So just keep that in mind. This is your staff as well. It happens to us all the time. So, right?
So, are you aware now, ma'am, that members of the public can record you while you're working? I'm not here to cause you any problem. I'm not here to make your life any more difficult. And your officers need to be educated too. Can you talk to them later? All right. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Maria.
Okay, so
Oh, so this is gonna be a different matter. This is outside from everything else. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to stop stop talking to you.
Okay.
Do what you have to do.
Okay.
And then this is gonna be
Personal?
something totally different. Yes.
All right. Okay. I can still record it, but I'll give you. I'll give you the. Yeah.
Different matter. It's not related.
Yeah. Well, you guys are in public, but I'm gonna
I'm
I'm gonna extend that courtesy to you because you've been great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
take care.
much. Have a blessed day. All right.
You too.
With the situation finally under control, the focus shifts from confrontation to accountability. Now that the rules have been clarified, the narrator explains the remaining purpose for being there: to file a formal complaint. That process requires names, and once they're provided, the tension begins to fade. Professionalism is acknowledged, and respect is returned in kind. The officer's understanding of the law doesn't go unnoticed, earning genuine appreciation and even a promise of a recommendation. There's no desire to linger, no interest in creating problems, only clarity and closure. Before leaving, one final reminder is calmly delivered. In public spaces, recording is lawful and awareness matters. The encounter ends not with hostility, but with mutual respect, education, and a quiet resolution that reinforces why these moments are worth documenting.